YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to Bananas Epic Gaming, and today on Bananas Epic Gaming, in honor of the 31 days of Halloween, where I upload one spooky horror-related video a day, and in honor of the I Know What You Did Last Summer TV series coming out, I thought it would be fitting if we did a tier list of the characters from the first and the second movie. Why not the third movie? Well, they weren't put on this tier list, and I'm not really a fan of the third movie. And I know some of you may not even know that there was a third movie. So, there's that. Remember, this is just my personal opinion on these characters. So, let me know your personal opinion in the comments below. Please be sure to smash that like button, tap the little bell on the YouTube app so you never miss an upload, and please become a subscriber like I just said. We're on the road to 500. And I'm going to try to get the Halloween Kills review up before Halloween or on Halloween. And that will be a cage stock. So, here we go. Now, the first character is going to be Helen. Now, Helen, I think she's one of the best characters in these series. Yes, I know she dies in the first movie, but Sarah Michelle Gellar, man, she is amazing, and I love Sarah Michelle Gellar. Give me a second. I'm going to the cast list so I can get their names right, because I know the first names. I just don't know like everything about them. Like the last names is what I meant. Sarah Michelle Gellar, great actress. Buffy, Daphne, Helen. I think she could have played a good Julie. She played Cece Cooper in Scream 2. She's a really talented actress, and she is good in almost everything that she does. I will always love Sarah Michelle Gellar. And up next is her real-life husband, Ray, who is dating the main character, Julie, in the movie. Ray is played by Freddie Prinze Jr., who, if you didn't know, played Fred in the Scooby-Doo movies from back in the day when we were kids, like the early 2000s. He's also a former WWE writer. Now, Ray is like one of those good horror boyfriends. He does become a killer and he doesn't die. Yeah, he gets beat up. He gets banged up a little. But he is a decently written boyfriend in a horror movie. And you don't see that a lot, especially back in the 90s. And up next we have Bridget Wilson, who plays Elsa. And Elsa is the big sister of Helen. She reminds me of my sister, who can be a little tough love sometimes, but a good person. And you knew she was gonna die when Helen was running to her boutique, her store, and I'm pretty sure that she went to go film Billy Madison like right after this. I'm not 100% sure on that little piece of information there, but I'm pretty sure she did. Up next we have the boyfriend of Sarah Michelle Gellar, who plays Barry Cox. Now this guy, he's a dick. He was the dick in the movie, and he kind of redeems himself near the end, but you were happy when he died. You felt a little bad for him because he died while Sarah Michelle Gellar was trying to run to him, but that's what happens when you are a bad, mean guy in a horror movie, folks. You die. Especially in the 90s. Up next, we have Max. Now, Max, I think this guy was just there to add to the body count. My allergies are kicking my butt. It's been like a really bad allergy week. Now, Max, he was just there for the body count and his death scene when he gets stabbed with a hook to like the throat area. That was nasty. That was brutal. That's one of like the first death scenes you see in the movie, like on screen. And then up next we have Missy. Missy is just the character that provides some dialogue on The Fisherman. So I can't really say that I hate her or I don't like her. She was just there to give some backstory. Sorry, my allergies are really bothering me. And that is all the characters but the Fisherman and Julie, but I'm saving those two for like near the end. Now the next person I want to talk about is the first person in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And I'm going to tell you his name, and I'm going to wait for a second. His name is Will Benson. Did you get it? Will Benson. The twist is in his name. Will Ben's son. Ben's son. The killer's name was Ben. I'm pretty sure it was Ben. Was it Ben? Yeah, Ben Willis. It's been a long time since I've seen these movies. I hated this character. And because of that little twist that maybe was smart at the time, but now watching it back, I'd be like, how didn't I catch that in the beginning? Ben's son, and he was creepy, and he was pursuing Julie like really, really hard. You knew something was up with him. Up next, we have Mr. Brooks. Now, Mr. Brooks, I believe that is his name. Yeah, Mr. Brooks was I'm saving these two to go together. He was the hotel manager who was just there to give him the keys and to say that he's part of the off-season staff. So, he's But he was rude to Jennifer Love Hewitt, so I'm just going to put him in no just to know. Not my favorite, not my cup of tea. Don't be rude to Jennifer. Love Jennifer Love Hewitt. We love her. Tyrell. Now Tyrell he's another character that I like. He had some funny one-liners. He is dating Jennifer Love Hewitt's roommate Carla. He wants what's best for Julie, aka Jennifer Love Hewitt. And I thought he was written good. Yeah, sucks that he died the way he did, but you can't all survive in a horror movie. I'm sorry that my allergies is bothering me like this. I hope I see my doctor on Friday, so hopefully I can get better. Up next we have Brandy, who plays Carla. I love Brandy in this role, and she survives. She gets banged up, she gets beaten up a little, but she survives. Julie's best friend. She survives, and I was shocked because I thought she died during the last scene we saw her before the end. She wasn't there for the big climax, but she survives at least. So Brandy, I'm gonna put you at yes, the best. Estes is the good character who's underrated. He knew about Will before Will knew about him, because he remembered everything about Ben Willis, and he was there to give the backstory and to tell them that he had a son and all that. So Estes is an underrated character. He does not get enough love as he should. Next person is Nancy. Nancy was the bartender. I liked Nancy. I enjoyed her. I thought she was underrated. Good character, but she was basically only there for the body count, in my mind. Ben Willis. This is the only killer in the franchise because he had his son helping him, but his son didn't really do much. His son didn't really kill anybody. I thought that Ben Willis, the actor that played him, did a tremendous job playing him in the first two movies. The third movie, he did the best he could. if that even was the same character, because he becomes a zombie supernatural force in the third movie, which was dumb, and that's why they're probably making a remake. But I enjoyed Ben Willis here. I liked him in the second one more than I liked him in the first one. And now the main focal point of the movie is Jennifer Love Hewitt, who plays Julie James. Why is she the main focal point? I don't know. I think it's because she got away. And she's part of the reason that he lost his hand in the first movie. Jennifer Love Hewitt did an amazing job. You may know her from Party of Five. She's also in the movie I Can't Hardly Wait, which was a popular teen comedy from back in the day. I believe she's in 911. She's in Criminal Minds. She won the Best Actress Award for The Client List. Jennifer Love Hewitt is tremendous in 95% of the things she's in, and I love her as Julie James here. If they ever do another movie with Julie and Ray, I hope that they pick up, because their fate is unknown. Because she was known to having like night terrors and like sleeping in random places in the second movie. My memory is correct, because I know she like woke up in class screaming, and she was like having a hard time sleeping, and she would have like nightmares of the fisherman. And I think the last scene from the second movie, because she fell asleep on the couch, and she said that when she was walking up the stairs, and the fisherman pulls her under the bed, but he was dead and basically buried on the island. So Jennifer Love Hewitt, I think she is like the best character of them all in this series, and I would love to see her come back in the movie, maybe if they actually do another one. That's just my opinion. Please let me know your opinion down in the comments below. Please leave a like, subscribe, tap the bell on the YouTube app so you never miss an upload, and let me know what you think. We got more of these coming your way, and I love doing these. I really do. This is Jordan, and good night. And goodbye.